before we get started to the session, we've got to handle the. Sorry. Was picking up my daily vibe. Okay, back to this. We got to handle the important stuff. Such as, like I've said before, time and time again, Back in 15 EP is out right now. Hold up, I need to turn something off. Sorry interruption, I'm watching a little bit of anime, but that's besides the point. Back in 15 EP is out right now, only on SoundCloud and YouTube. That's right, SoundCloud and YouTube. I am not putting it on Spotify. Maybe my EP that I'm working on, I might put one of the singles out on Spotify, but for this EP, this special EP, where you get to see where I began as far as remixing, doing my thing, working with electronic dance music and house music, nah, I'm putting that directly on YouTube and SoundCloud. Sorry for my words stirring, as you can see. I've been inebriated for a couple of while. Sorry, inebriated. Anyway, like I said, the Back in 15 EP is out right now only on SoundCloud and YouTube. You can listen to the audio on SoundCloud or you can watch the visual on YouTube. It's up to you, but please enjoy. Also, my other remixes are out. Speaking of remixes, one is coming out very soon on October 30th. That's right, the newest one to add the collection of remixes by Osyus. Monica, So Gone, Night Stalker remix. Remix by yours truly. Please stay tuned for that. I took that song to a whole nother level, and I want to say I've already posted it. Well, I don't know if I have the full exact session, but I have worked on it in the past. If you pay attention, if you go on my IG and also my Instagram, on my IG and YouTube, you will see that I have worked on that song in the past. And the way I got it, you would not expect me to take it to that type of level, but let's say the lyrics, the way it goes, I mean, it does sound like some stalkerish shit, but excuse my language, but that's how it is to me. But stay tuned for that remix that will be coming out October 30th. That's right, Monica, So Gone, Night Stalker remix. It's going to be out October 30th. Please stay tuned for that one day before Halloween, and I am working on the visuals for it right now. Whew! So yeah, stay tuned for that. But now let's get focused on this week's session. This week's session, we are doing an Atlanta classic. Like if you from Atlanta, if you from the state of Georgia, period, you've probably heard this song in the early 2000s. We are doing BoHagon's Wuz Up. That's right, BoHagon. For people who don't know this, like BoHagon is like, that's an underground legend within hip hop of Atlanta. We are doing BoHagon's What's Happening, featuring Crime Mob's Diamond and Princess, as well as D4L's Fabo. That's right. We doing What's Happening. Well, it's called What's Up. I always say What's Happening, But we are doing What's Up by BoHagon, featuring Crime Mob's Princess and Diamond and D4L's Fabo right now. Now, before we get into this, the reason why I chose that, because again, it's one of those classics it's forgotten, but it's not. Because if you play it, people of my age group, I ain't gonna tell you my age, but it's definitely over 25, will definitely be like, oh, shit, I remember that song, man. That shit hit hard because it's part of the trap crunk era. Well, it's crunk trap. Well, okay, Lil Jon definitely made that beat, made the progression, so it's kind of like crunk, but it's snap. So it's kind of like the snap music era. So anybody who was listening to snap music, you would definitely remember that one. But I just want to do that song because it's one of many songs where I feel like, I don't want people to forget it, and I always want to keep my respects to the people that opened the doors for guys like me. Even though they did in their own way. Every person that opens the door for the next person. So it's my way of paying homage to them. In a way, paying homage to Fabo, paying homage to Princess and Diamond of Crime Mob, D4L and BoHagon and Lil Jon. Which is funny because when I was younger, I did not like D4L. I did not like their production. To me, it was too damn simple. Especially with songs like "But You Can't Do It Like Me" and "Laffy Taffy." I was not a fan of them. But as an adult, you'd be like, yeah, shit was fun. But as a teenager, I was more into like wordplay, like actual fucking lyrics, not just, the whole snap fun bullshit. But that was just me as a teenager. Again, when you're a teenager, you go through a lot of emotional shit. Excuse my language, but you do. Which is why everybody says, I wish I was a teenager again. Not really. If I was a teenager, I'd rather be 17 when I was, smoking. That was a honestly, yeah, but that's besides the point. Let's get down to business. We gonna work on What's Up by BoHagon featuring Fabo, Princess, and Diamond right now, and let's get down to it. And this is what I made for right now. Now originally when I did this, I was trying to figure out what type of style that I want to go with it. Now originally I was gonna go for like drum and bass, jungle type of break beat, and I was gonna do that. I'm like, nah, let me try something different. Well, everything I do is different, but I'm like, let me try something a little different as far as that type of sound. So we're going for more EDM type of sound for this one. So this is what I've got so far, and I've been working on it like a little bit later. Working on it a little bit today. So yeah, pardon me for my words slurring again. This is my reason right here. Anyway, back to this.
BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about.
That's what I got so far, as you can hear. Again, this is I already know it's gonna be a work in progress. Again, if you're expecting me to finish this by the end of this hour, you are in the wrong channel. Again, I like to take my time with some of the stuff I do. Even the stuff that I have finished, I will sometimes feel like it's not completed all the way, but I do what I can at the best I can. Does that make sense? I hope so. So let's continue working on this remix from BoHagon featuring Crime Mobs, Diamond and Princess, and D4L's Fabo. Shall we? Yeah.
Who am I? BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it.
On the vocals, I put this thermal distortion on the vocals just a little bit, just to give it a more different effect, more feeling to it, a grittiness, yet a distortion to it.
I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like bullshit. You can get me full throttle on head and ribbon bottle. Long trip, a couple dollars on one of my hood hikes.
As you can hear the difference as I'm putting the effects on.
Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So smile, BoHagon, the life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might.
And what you're hearing, that is the actual instrumental of the song What's Happening. Well, I keep saying What's Happening. It's just I know it's called What's Up, but I was called What's Happening. That's the actual instrumentals for What's Up. Basically, I went in, got the stems for it, and just chopped it up correctly to keep somewhat of the authenticity, to keep it authentic, but also rearrange it in a different way. So yeah, again, I originally was going to turn into jungle breakbeat. I'm like, nah. Let me say it for another time. For this, this seems more like a dance track, like simply like this EDM type of style for this one, with a little bit of house music vibe to it, but more danceable, more anthem to it. So that's what we're gonna do with this. Yeah.
I'ma play the game, however it's mine. BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. Talking about movies, I'm telling you.
Again, I chopped up the vocals a little bit. Where you hear that dope dope stuff part to it.
Couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Paul. So smile, BoHagon, the life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did.
That's the 808 kick to it. I'm trying to make sure it's not too over the top so I don't peak the whole entire system. Like, I do want my kick to be heard, my 808 to be here, but I don't want to, put too much distortion stuff on it.
BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Paul. The life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me full throttle on here and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Paul. So smile, BoHagon, the life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling.
Now, this is the part I'm trying to figure out as far as, okay, I already have a nice 808, a nice kick to it to switch it back and forth, keep it kind of that Jersey Club, but not close to it. If you pay attention, it has kind of like that Jersey Club type of feel where you hear one side of the 808 and one side of the kick. And originally, this song is 148. I put it to 140. Because again, if I was trying to push it up high, it'd be more of a jungle type of sound. I'm pushing it more to a solid EDM type of style. So yeah, still got to bounce, still got to hit to it. But this is the thing puzzling me. It's like, I don't want to put too much on the verse, but I still want to keep it like always exciting every 4 bars. You get what I'm saying? The same thing with a rap song. You just want to switch it every 4 bars if you can, or, put some stuff in and put some stuff out. Yeah.
Ballin', I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me full throttle on here and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game.
I did add this effect from Arcade, and yes, I know I use Arcade a lot, but it does become helpful sometimes. You'll be surprised. The thing is, I'm just trying to figure out, do I want to add more of a, what is this for? Yeah, really? That's what I have for it? Let's try this one.
Yeah, but the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Paul. So smile, BoHagon, the life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me full throttle on here and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Paul. So smile, BoHagon, the life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me full throttle on here and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a mile. BoHagon, the life I live in. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me full throttle on here and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Paul. So get me full throttle on here and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars.
I'm trying to keep the vocals attached to it, so that way when I put the vocals back on, it doesn't sound out of place. So it's like, that's how I'm kind of feeling right now. It's like, I could mute the vocals right now just to see how it sounds without an ad. the extra anything I want, but still I don't want to take them off, and when I have the vocals it doesn't sound correct. You know what I'm saying? All right, back to this.
Play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bop.
Again, right now I'm kind of like in the mix of like I have a picture in my head, but then again it's not computing right now. You know, I don't like this feeling, but I know it comes with it with every track that I do. I know I'm talking more, way more than I'm working, but it's like I'm definitely want to do it, but it's like, ugh. I know it's going to take me a minute for this one. Just like the last one, the Lloyd one, which in my opinion came out cool. Honestly, I'm like, wow, okay. I fuck with it. Excuse my language. I know I'm supposed to not cuss on this thing, but sorry. I don't kind of make this stuff for kids. I just make this for people to like remixes and like, you know, chilling out and making music and listening to music. Yeah, back to this.
Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So catch me full throttle on here and really bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my good items. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Cross. So catch me full throttle on head and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Cross. So catch me full throttle on.
Let's see how it sounds with the vocals.
Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Cross. So catch me full throttle on head and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Cross. So catch me full throttle on head and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall.
I like how that bass line sounds, even though I got a kick to it, but you know, it's trying out some new sounds every once in a while. It doesn't hurt to try out some new stuff. Everything between. There we go. Sorry. Words learned. My bad. Move this out the way. See how this sounds when I edit it a little bit. Clip it up to make it sound nice. So it doesn't slur too much. Like my words a little bit. No. That sounds a little bit better.
Get me full throttle on head and rimming bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Cross. So get me full throttle on head and rimming bottles. Now who am I? I'm BoHagon. Talking about hustling and balling, I did this. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did this. You can catch me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip and cover.
Nope, 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 nope. Nah. I give it a D. No, nah.
Just might try to tell I did shit. You can get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood titles. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the street jumping like a free pro. So get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood titles. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the street jumping like a free pro. So get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood high. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a free pro. So get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood high. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got
I'm gonna see if I can use the vocals as an instrument in a way, just to add more inflection to this verse. And at the same time, I'm thinking about the other verses that are on there, the one by Princess, the one by Diamond, and the one by Fabo, who in my opinion killed the song. Even though Fabo is not that considered lyrical, he did have the energy to kill that song, which is why they put him last. So that's the only thing. It's like, okay, it's BoHagon and 3 other people. You know me wrong, I've done songs where I've added 3, where there's 3 people and have to switch different styles, but this one is 4 people. This one's gonna be a challenge, but I'm interested to see where I go with this. And I say I'm always interested because with my mind, I never really am sure where I go with it, but I always seem to succeed in my own little way. So, yeah. All right.
the streets jumping like a free pro. So get me full throttle. $2. On here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood high. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the thank you.
So if I can say that part that and add it to it just to give it more feeling, more intensity to his verse.
Jumping like a Chris Pro. So get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood high. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Pro. So get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottle. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood high. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a Chris Pro. So get me full throttle.
Did I step on it too long? Okay, it was nice. Must have held on it too long. go.
My BoHagon, the life I live it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking.
I'm gonna pan it just a little bit. Why am I not able to get that right now? I don't. Hold up. I'm panning it to the right, by the way. That's me panning to the left. Back to the right again.
I'm BoHagon, the life I live it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like trying to hell, I did it. You can catch me full throttle on head and rimming bottles. On with a couple dollars on one of my hood nights. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the street jumping like a Chris Paul. So fly, I'm BoHagon, the life I live it.
Okay, it's giving it more feeling, which I'm all for. Wait. Let me put everything correct.
Who am I? I'm BoHagon, the life I live. talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like real shit. You can catch me full throttle on head and ribbon bottles. On with a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a quick crawl. Fuck my BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about bustling and falling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like real shit. You can catch me full throttle on head and ribbon bottles. On with a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a quick crawl. Fuck my BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like real shit. You can catch me full throttle on head and ribbon bottles. On with a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a quick crawl. Fuck my BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like me.
That is an add. I just add a hi-hat. That's where you hear that.
You can catch me full throttle on head and ribbon bottles. On with a couple dollars on.
Yeah.
Fuck my BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like real shit. You can catch me full throttle on head and ribbon bottles. On with a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a quick crawl. Fuck my BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a quick crawl. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and haul it. Haters mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, I'm BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about I'm BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't somebody wear the feds, bread, y'all
What's up?
Okay, so from what I can tell, he's not using a traditional 16, but he's using 16 bars. Wait. No, these ain't 16 bars. This is a 12-bar song. Well, he spent 12 verses. So knowing that, because, again, I didn't listen to it. Well, I did, but just the hook was the only thing that people remember. And since I know he's not doing a 16 bars, this is all 12 bars. That means on this third verse, well, not third verse, on this verse of the song, I have to switch it up and do a build-up. Goes right back into the hook. So it's good to know that. Okay, so that means...
got the streets jumping like a quick crawl. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and haul it. Haters mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it done went all bad. Nobody wear the feds, bread, y'all Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to feel like real shit. You can catch me full throttle on head and ribbon bottles. On with a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game however the
Again, I'm going back to the vocals to use that as a part of the instrument, well, in a way, just to help build it up some more. Like when I feel like, okay, I can't think of anything at this time to add a certain instrument within the verse, I probably might do this just to help me out. Like, let me add some words to it, not to take down the vocal, but to help build it up.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Speaking of Atlanta classics, I still haven't had any of you to help me out to figure out which T.I. song should I remix. Because it's between, I think, just two or three. One of them is 24s. The other one is You Don't Know Me. And I don't know if I want to do Rubber Band Man. Maybe, but I know it's either 24s or You Don't Know Me. It's one of them two songs that I fuck with. Because only remix songs that I fuck with. Point blank. Excuse my language. I know I shouldn't be cussing, but hey, I'm an adult. Fuck y'all. Back to this.
Who am I? BoHagon. Who am I? BoHagon. Who am I? Who I am? Who am I? Who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Know who I am? Who am I? BoHagon. Who am I? BoHagon. The light. Who am I? BoHagon. And all bad, nobody bread, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like style, feel like did shit. You can get me to a bottle on lean and rimming bottles. Don't put this up a dollar on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a street crawl. So funky, hop in the bucket and haul that. Haters mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it done went all bad. Nobody grab a pen, bread, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like style, feel like did shit. You can get me to a bottle on here and
I think I might add this to the damn, where is it? There we go. Damn it, come on. Here we go. Add it to this part to see how it goes.
Get that went all bad. Nobody went free, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I lived it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get into a bottle on here and ribbon bottles. On just a couple dollars on one of my hood nights. Cause I'ma play a game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a free crawl. So fucking, hop in the bucket and haul it.
It kind of helps it out, so I'm gonna leave it for now until something in my mind says no. But for now, I'm gonna keep that.
Drunk it that went all bad. Somebody free, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I lived it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking. Who am I? Who am I? BoHagon. Who am I? About movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did shit. You can get me full throttle on here and ribbon bottles. Don't trip a couple dollars on one of my hood nights. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and haul ass. Cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, get that went all bad. Nobody free, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I lived it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me to a bottle on here and ribbon bottles. Don't just a couple dollars on one of my hood nights. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and haul ass. Niggas mad that the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, get that went all bad. Nobody free, y'all. Smile.
I'm thinking, should I add that for the first verse as just a beginner, and slowly the other verses get more intense and more exciting? That would be smarter, in my opinion, since there's more artists on there who, in my opinion, I hate to say it, were better than BoHagon on this track. Even though I think it's supposed to be BoHagon's track. It is BoHagon's track, but I also noticed it's also part of Crime Mob's album discography. So that right there is just, yeah, that's what it's about. Let's see.
Put my BoHagon, the life I lived it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me to a bottle on here and ribbon bottles. Don't just a couple dollars on one of my hood nights. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and haul ass. Niggas mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, get that went all bad. Nobody free, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I lived it. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters might try to tell I did it. You can get me to a bottle on here and ribbon bottles. Don't just a couple dollars on one of my hood nights. Cause I'ma play the game however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a crisscross. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and haul ass. Niggas mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, get that went all bad. Nobody free, y'all. Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like shot dead, I did it. You can get into a scholar on here and ribbon bottles. On flippy couple diamonds on one of my hood houses. Cause I'ma play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets sounding like a Chris Paul. So fuck it, I bet the bucket is all that. Niggas mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it done went all bad. Nobody where the feeling spread y'all land. Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like shot dead, I did it. You can get into a scholar on here and ribbon bottles. On flippy couple diamonds on one of my hood houses. Cause I'ma play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets sounding like a Chris Paul. So fuck it, I bet the bucket is all that. Niggas mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it done went all bad. Nobody where the feeling spread y'all land. Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about movies, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like shot dead, I did it. You can get into a scholar on here and ribbon bottles. On flippy couple diamonds on one of my hood houses. Cause I'ma play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets sounding like a Chris Paul. So fuck it, I bet the bucket is all that. Niggas mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it done went all bad. Nobody where the feeling spread y'all land. Smile, BoHagon, the life I live with. Niggas talking about
I'm using a ram shot just to let people know because I know I'm a little bit off. I'm trying to figure out if this ram shot goes with it. The ram shot does, but it doesn't. Again, I'm not trying to overthink it. I'm trying to keep it simple, yet at the same time, I remember this is the first verse. I want to build up into the other verses. So, yeah. Like the build-up that you hear, the build-up effect with the endless smiles sounds good. But I'm just trying to make sure this verse gets in. I'm still looking at the clock. We got 6 minutes to go before I end this session, and I'm again. Just focus.
Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about moving, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like shot dead, I did it. You can get into a bottle on head and ribbon bottles. Don't put a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a street crawl. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and all that. Haters mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it's done with all bad. Somebody grab a fizz, y'all day.
Should I? I'm thinking about maybe I should add the hi-hats to the bit of effect just to have it just on the verse to pay attention more to the verse and the hi-hat and try that out.
Niggas talking about hustling and balling, I did it. I ain't talking about moving, I'm telling you real shit. Can't talk, haters like shot dead, I did it. You can get into a bottle on head and ribbon bottles. Don't put a couple dollars on one of my hood highs. Cause I'ma play the game, however the chips fall. BoHagon got the streets jumping like a street crawl. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and all that. Haters mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it's done with all bad. Somebody grab a fizz, y'all day. So fuck it, hop in the bucket and all that. Haters mad cause the TV don't pop out y'all day. If I head to the trunk, it's done with all bad. Somebody grab a fizz, y'all day.
What's up? What's up? What's happening?
Fizz, y'all day.
What's happening? What's up? What's up?
No bad, somebody grab a fizz, y'all day.
What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's up?
Yeah, I did shit. You can get into a bottle on head and ribbon bottles. Don't put a couple.
I still feel like there should be in that verse either another Sif or lead. I'm just trying to picture in my head what type of lead or Sif for that. That is the part that's getting me. Just to give it another feeling, just to switch it to another dimension. I'm just really trying to figure out what exactly. That's the thing. That's gonna bother me this whole entire session too. Damn, what time is it right now? Okay, I gotta end this session. It's about to be 2 in a minute, so I gotta end this. Hopefully you'll hear the updated version on Sunday, the remix progress report by yours truly. So stay tuned for that on Sunday for the remix progress report for this update on BoHagon's What's Up featuring Crime Mob's Diamond and Princess and D4L's Fabo. Okay? Also, like I've said before, Back in 15 EP is out right now on either SoundCloud where you can hear the audio or on YouTube where you can watch the visuals. And also, stay tuned for the remix on 30th of October, October 30th, the Monica Sogon Night Stalker remix by yours truly. Stay tuned for that. All right, peace.